Welcome. This week I wanted to talk about my hand sewing bag. I'm going to be participating with the hand sewing quilt along, and I have my Owl Softie. I had a tutorial for this last week, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to use him in my sewing bag. You can see I have a whole bunch of supplies that I'm going to keep in this bag, which is an older vintage, probably model 31 bag. Got some business cards on the side. I have inside everything from my earbuds in my little zippy bag. Here's some scissors and thread, my thimble, my retractable cord to keep track of my scissors. This is a pair of scissors in a case, nail file, seam ripper, thread, hair tie, barrette, and a retractable tape measure. I also have a clover grip bit, and I have a magnetic needle nanny. It's got a little magnet on this side, and then I can put the peacock on this side, and then I can see my needles. So I'm going to tidy up my little bag because my owl has a pouch or a pocket. You can see that I'm going to clip this on the outside. I've got my scissors in there and my clover clip, but I also need a couple of little pins because when you're hand sewing, you have to have a few pins. So you can use the owl in many ways. He's my pin cushion. He carries my smalls. And in fact, I have a pack of needles in here. These are needles for my sewing machine, but it's nice to, if you had needles that you could hand sew with, you could put them in the pocket too. Oh, what? Let's put that seam ripper in there. Got to keep it close. And the nail file will look great on this side. So, look at that. All in wood. Now, wouldn't that make a great little gift? You could put all kinds of smalls in. Keeps your bag tidy. But the thing that I think is the coolest about this bag is heavy duty. It's big enough to put my fabric when I start on the sew along, which begins on the 21st, is that I can put my needles here and not poke my finger. Anyway, this is my 31 sewing bag. And I hope that you have a little hand sewing bag. And if you need a pincushion with a pocket, you can always put an owl in there. You can see last week's. I'll put a link in the description below. Yeah, everybody have a phenomenal week.